last week or 2 weeks ago. So I'll
I think you definitely read the
no.
majority.
Do you know how much you read last? You don't. I don't think you read all of the chapter 5 basically.
Really?
Yeah, you read
Alright,
most of
alright.
chapter 5. Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so do you have the chapter out already?
I do.
Okay. On the website that I'm on, I'm using mangaberry.com. I don't see the pages. I don't see the pages. I'm just letting you know right now. So I'm not going to be talking about the page. I'm just going to be reading it. So
What are you talking about?
like, you know, sometimes I'll say, oh, on page 4, oh, this and this. Like I won't.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought you meant like you could only see the text.
Oh no.
Like what the fuck? That sucks, dude. Like just do this.
That's funny. That's funny. Okay, so page 1, I know that.
Yeah. Also, the cover is awesome.
The cover is great.
We got 7 people in the chat. How y'all doing? Thanks.
Make sure
for
to like the
showing
stream. But before you like the stream, please say who is better in chat, Vegeta or Goku. And we'll start off now.
Oh.
We'll start off now talking with the real GOAT, Vegeta. And it's first page here. We have Vegeta say, "Come at me." So we're going straight to it. We're getting right to it. This isn't like Dragon Ball Super where we go fucking 3 episodes away from what's actually what we want to see or some shit. And we have the 3, I believe these 3 here are the ones who are taking charge of different squadrons, I believe, of the army.
Yeah.
And then so he's powered up because Kabe here is saying such pressure. Everyone's kind of like shaking or sweating. I mean, these Saiyans are all low class, right? They're like Goku when he was
they're gonna get slapped.
Yeah. And then you have Vegeta here saying, "Leave if you want to, you cowards, but I won't even be able to look you in the eye. So don't come crying the day the enemy knocks on your door to kill your people."
Wow.
Now you're facing us, and you see the guy with his hands right behind Vegeta, trying to slap him.
Moves.
Yo, that's great art though. So this guy seems like a sumo wrestler themed like martial artist.
Yeah.
But he's a Saiyan. That's awesome. That's really cool. I like that.
Man, they got Vegeta looking beefy.
They do. I really do like though the sumo like martial art, but like he's a Saiyan. Like that's really cool. Because most Saiyans that we know kind of fight similarly. I really like that. That's a cool dynamic.
Yeah.
Okay, so then he turns around. He's kind of like, what? And then what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Did he just
That's rough.
Did he just punch him to like Kingdom?
I think he punched and blasted.
Is that what happened? Is that a blast
like
with his fist?
Yeah.
Wait, yo, that's heat, bro. What?
That needs to be adapted.
Yeah, because he usually goes like this, or like if he's
open palm.
It's always open palm. As a Vegeta fan, I know this badly. If he does the thumb pose, he's getting fucked. He's getting rocked, okay? Or if he starts spamming ki blasts. If he starts spamming ki blasts or does the thumb pose, we know Vegeta's losing, right? So the closed fist, I am super down for because I know he ain't losing. And this is Kakumei, okay? So anyways, we see great art on the next one. We actually see him getting flown by. And I really love this page because you're actually seeing all the Saiyans around him. This is actually very realistic because I mean, he's going at like light speed, but everyone's kind of like and you know what's the best part about this that I'm noticing now is the Saiyans on the side are actually not even looking at him. That's it, showing they can't even comprehend what's happening. And you can tell by the guy on the right who's kind of like he's the only one that you can actually see his like whole face. He's not even looking at him completely. He's just kind of like, what's happening?
Bro, at best he sees his shoelaces.
Yeah, like it's crazy. And then we keep going down, and then you see one of the other guys, and he comes from behind too. That I don't know if that's gonna work. He throws a ki blast, and Vegeta just takes it. Yeah, Vegeta just takes it.
Zero threat detected.
And then he's coughing up because it was a ki blast, so there's a bit of smoke. And then he goes and gives him the knee. That's great. And that's a cool panel too. We're just getting the animation of the knee. We're not actually getting like a stiff shot of it. That's cool.
Yeah.
And then we get the third one. This woman goes behind him too. They're all going behind, bro. Face him like a man. Like what's happening? And she has like some sort of, is that a scythe? or is that like a Liu Bei? Like in the there's like a Chinese like weapon. It's like a scythe look on the edge, but it's on both sides. I don't know if that's what she has.
I can't tell. Oh yeah, maybe
something like that. She's like
Okay,
swinging it. She's like about to hit him. It looks like he ducks, I believe. Oh yeah. Oh, he's doing the where he puts his hands on the floor and then he gut punches or gut kicks them. Yeah, it's over for her. Yeah, she's gone. All right, bro. She gets one shot. Bro, yeah, she just gets one-shotted. It's over.
I had the most hope for her character.
She looks the coolest from the three.
100%.
Actually, her and the sumo. I like the sumo dude a lot.
Oh, the sumo is cool too. Sumo's cool too.
The other dude just looks like the skinny version of a messed up fusion, to be honest.
What should we refer to her as?
We know her name. I just don't remember. See, this is why I write shit, and I forgot to write shit for.
I'm gonna call her Goth Saiyan.
Goth Saiyan. Why don't you just call her female Bardock? She got the Dana on.
Yo, because it ain't about her being a female. It's about her being a goth. That's the best descriptor.
True. But just, Bardock. Her name is Fennel, I think. There you go.
That's
perfect.
True.
There you go. It's Fennel.
Okay, well that's less fun, but we'll do it. Fennel? Like fennel cake?
Oh, wow, that's funnel, you bro.
Isn't there also a fennel cake? I'm pretty sure there's a fennel cake.
Fennel is a vegetable. It's like white and there's like.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna make a fennel cake.
Bro, I'm borderline about to fucking yak. Okay, like right. I'm not even joking. Okay. Right after that page, you get like a huge explosion. So this girl got rocked the most. Pause. But like seriously though, she got fucked.
Okay, let me know when you're changing pages though, okay?
Yeah, so we're on the next page here where I'm at the part where Vegeta's, doing that with his fist. And yeah, it's just showing them all knocked out. So you see the sumo guy, you see the other dude. I don't remember the other dude. And then he looks towards a different scene, I believe. You look at me like a monster, a bloodthirsty beast. But do you understand now how it feels to be weak? Do you understand what it's like not to be able to protect your own against an enemy that is far too dangerous? That's a fierce look he's given. By the way, wow. Let me just say quickly, guys, we're only doing one chapter, so we really want to get into it a bit more. But look at his eyes.
Yeah.
Bro, no, but the way they drew that though is fantastic. It's great.
It's so good, dude. Like the glossy look on it, and then even the way they got the face kind of like white shading in there to give him like some dimension, but not still kind of keeping it 2D. It's really, really, really cool.
I do want to quickly just give some props to them for the way they panel stuff. So I mean, there are some paneling that is a bit like awkward, but I mean, you would expect that for people who aren't professional mangakas. That's actually not the part I was going to give them. I was going to give them praise that they do change up the way they panel sometimes. So for example, this Vegeta, when he's looking towards us, it's actually overlapping the next panel. And I really feel like that's a cool way to like contrast the next scene. Where sometimes they do that. Sometimes they do like a side paneling. Sometimes they try to fit like an extra 1 or 2 panels in like a different way. I like that they changed it up. It's not just this. It's just not like a static way of just paneling everything. I like that they do change it up a bit. It keeps it fresh every time you're reading, which I have noticed.
I agree. Cool. Yeah, it adds dimension to the page. It's really cool.
It does. And it's really cool because when it's overlapped, I don't know if you noticed that, Mike, but it's actually connecting to the bottom panel on the side there. So even though it's overlapping the next panel, the panel got better from the first episode. This is easier to understand what's going on in the fight. Oh, for sure. Yeah, 100%. But yeah, Mike, I don't know if you heard what I just said, but the panel where Vegeta's looking towards us. So yeah, where it ends, it's actually connecting to the bottom panel, but it's still overlapping on the left side. That's really cool, actually. That's actually really sick. So yeah, we got like the boulder like crushing down, and I'm trying to understand where this boulder came from. I'm assuming when he kicked, it was like, I don't know, it was some explosion thing. So it seems like I think we
find out on the next page.
Oh, okay. So we're getting who's this?
Oh, she's back. She's a Super Saiyan, the Goth Saiyan, the Fennel.
Wait, that's Fennel?
That's Fennel, bro.
Yo, Fennel's my new favorite, bro.
Yo, I'm highlighting Fennel.
My new favorite new character.
She deserves her name.
Wait, why does she already look better than And I like if you guys know, even ask Mike, I actually do like Khalifa. This design's better than Khalifa. And you know I like Khalifa. I don't like Kale. I definitely don't like
worry,
Kale,
we know how much you like Khalifa.
Yeah, Khalifa's sick. She's pretty cool. I like the...
She is sick.
She's sick. She's sick. But, no, like that boxing stance she does in the Tournament of Power. I love it. It's so sick.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so true. Okay.
Okay, so Fennel is back and she's badass. She's still gonna get rocked, but we know. She's like, sorry, my king. I had no other choice. So before we keep going here, Mike, she says here, sorry, my king. I had no other choice. Is being a Super Saiyan forbidden in like, I don't know where they are exactly, but is it like only use it if in dire moment? Like, I don't know, because remember, Super Saiyan originally is powered up by rage. So maybe Sadala kind of wants some peaceful environment, stuff like he's like, if you turn Super Saiyan, that means, you know, you are not in the right state of mind. Maybe is that how he views it. We know later on that perfecting Super Saiyan doesn't necessarily mean you have to be angry. But to get it at first, like Vegeta got it because of basically his jealousy over how strong Goku has gotten. And, you know, then he said he didn't care about that. He focused on himself. And then that's when he turned into a Super Saiyan. I just find it interesting though that she said, maybe it could be nothing. I could just be reaching here, but her just saying I had no other choice is interesting to me. On like,
there's definitely something to that. I think that the one thing we have to consider here is that Kaba had no idea what a Super Saiyan was. Khalifa did not know.
You're right.
So there, I think you're right that there's something else going on here, but I think there's something that's just a bit more between her and the king.
Wait, that's actually a really good shout. I totally forgot about that, because when Vegeta says, okay, so turn, I think, right, in the Universe 6, Universe 7 arc, I think he's like, okay, so it can turn into a Super Saiyan now or something. Yeah. And he's like, what? It's like, you can't even turn into a Super Saiyan? What's this? That's interesting. I totally forgot about that. Okay, let's keep going.
All right.
So Fennel's charging at Vegeta.
Hold on here. I got an ad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no issues.
All right, we're good. We're good.
Actually, before we go quickly, Julian says, is anyone going to save Goku and Kakumei? Good question. I don't know. Maybe he'll be saved by maybe that's how the war ends, is that he ends up being unchained because they win. I don't know.
Yo, what if it's Vegeta that gets to him and he's like, nah, fuck you, and then just ends him.
Gerald says also quickly that one of her eyes looks different too. Yeah, it does. Okay, so Vegeta's like, I don't know if he's like, okay, so he's like, come on, you guys, transform. And the other two are on the ground, and then you see them both powering up. And they're like, oh. And Vegeta has a grin. He's kind of getting happy, bro. I feel he's excited.
Yeah, we got Super Saiyans.
Okay, so like maybe skinny failed fusion dude on the right is going to be a little more badass. Repugnant, I believe King Sadala says. As I thought, we can only rely on these robots nowadays. You all keep getting better at deceiving me. You see these robots behind him. What a circus. Just let us settle our accounts. It's better for everybody. And then he says, silence. Settle your accounts. I do not care. But never use this demonic form on my planet. If I catch you again, I will banish you.
What?
Okay. All right. I don't have my notes on me. I'll have to write this later. But let me write this here.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, write it down.
Did you go past that?
No.
Okay.
I just wanted to note the bottom right panel on that page. Vegeta's hair.
Bottom right.
Of where it's like Come Bulma.
Oh, I didn't even see that yet. Okay, yeah.
What do you mean? That's what you were reading.
No, I was reading the Sadala part, but never use the demonic form on my planet. If I catch you again, I will banish you.
Okay. There. Well, that's on the same page.
I see. Okay.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's fine. It's because I'm using the scrolling. You're using through the pages. I'll just read that part real quick. Yeah. So then Vegeta, like you said, his hair, it's like slowly transitioning back to his base form. Is that what you meant? That's cool.
Yeah, that's fire.
And he says, "Come, Bulma." Okay. We're gonna end there.
Here is, wow.
Oh, he looks great. He looks great. Okay, so let's keep going here, and we're getting to like the forest. I believe we are going back to Hit. This looks kind of the plan. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So you see Frost still behind Hit. There's like this weird creature in like the lake.
What is that?
Yeah, it looks pretty cool though.
That is sick.
And we go back, and then we keep going down here, and Hit's looking at him in the ground. It looks like a Cyberman, kind of like with like it looks like a grown Cyberman almost.
That'd be sick.
It would actually, bro. Yamcha would be sweating right now if you saw this, dude. He's like, bro, no way, bro.
How funny would it be if they wrote like that in, like just Yamcha getting beaten by a Cyberman again?
But like a full form. That's funny.
That's so fucking good.
Yo, one day he's gonna find out that these were in universe 6, and then he's gonna be like, yo, thank God these are not in universe 9 right now, dude. Okay, so he's underwater, and he actually looks really cool. And he's charging underwater, and he's like, and he comes out, and he's like, I've been swimming at full speed for about 20 minutes. I've lost them for sure. Yeah, okay, bro. Nice try. And he looks behind, and he's grinning, and there's Hit. Hit looking a lot skinnier. I noticed. He looks
he's slim.
Different. Yeah, he's slim. That head is definitely looks more head-like.
Yeah, it almost looks more realistic.
Yeah, for sure. And you keep going down here, and then is he firing something at him? I don't know what that is. Is that a key blast, or is that some sort of or is he throwing like rocks or crystals?
I think it's like,
spikes.
I think his hand retracts, it looks like. And then he shoots off the pines that he has, sort of like pines that are part of his body. It looks like some interesting, or rocks. Yeah, like rocks. That's interesting.
Frost says, now the time lag. he calls Hits time skip time lag. Oh, that's great. And then Hits using like some interesting, he's doing some interesting like sign or pose. I don't think we see that in Super. And then it looks like everything's frozen. So it looks like some rock or some spike, and it kind of just looks in front of him. He's like dodges it, then he gets close to him, and then it breaks, and he looks, and then okay, so Hit was actually surprised Hit. It looked like. And it's Frost, and he says, "You're welcome." And then Hit's like, "Poof." And then he just looks back and he just kills him. And he just kills him. That's funny.
Wow, that panel at the bottom there is so good, though.
Of his like close-up shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. All right, so we are. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need to write this down. I see feet that look familiar to someone else. Planet Dew. Is that what it is? Dew? Yeah, Planet Dew, I think. Okay. Hold up. That pose was in Super? Oh, I don't remember that, actually. It's probably in the universe. Sorry. Okay.
Also, did he know how to use that before? The zap?
Yeah.
Hit? Yeah?
Yeah.
Because we're getting like the adventures of him and Frost.
Okay, this is interesting. I don't know if you went to the next page yet, but we're on Planet Dew, and those feet are only from one race that I know. So we are in Planet Dew, and
this is chapter 2, isn't it?
No, we're still going.
No, it's still on the same one. Oh, okay.
It's a half break, yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Before we even talk about how great that whole big wide panel is, we have feet that look like Frieza, or like Frieza's race. And we go to the left here, and it looks like some old... Bro, it looks like Green Goblin meets King Cold. Bro, where's Gerald? Gerald, it's King Cold and Green Goblin. That's not dissing. It looks great. That's
no,
good.
he looks like an old-ass Frieza, bro. He looks rough.
Yeah, he looks rough. And Hit's like looking at him, and he keeps like looking by. And then we get this beautiful panel, and I'm trying to see here. It looks like it's high up in the clouds, right? Is that
Yeah.
what I'm looking at here? This looks like it's some sort of sky, like
Yeah, because you see mountains in the back.
yeah.
So it's like a big tree, a massive tree or something that gets up to the clouds, I guess. And then I guess because we're so high up, there's like, if you know what this looks like.
Mm.
I don't know if you saw any streaming of Zelda, the new Zelda game. If there's like almost like I think you can play. They have like
Oh, you're talking about the new one.
yeah, it's what is it? Not Breath of the Wild. Tears of the Kingdom.
Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah.
Yeah.
People were saying
Yeah.
it's fantastic.
Oh man, that one made me really want to get a Switch. I still haven't done it.
I have a Switch, so if you see Hit here, you know, doing the Super Saiyan God Tournament of Power Goku pose. He's doing the bling bling right here. And he's looks like he's about to assassinate one of his men, or if he's trying to assassinate the old dude.
Yeah.
Oh, and he did. You know what he just did? He did the same thing he did to Goku when he kills Goku, to assassinate Goku. Remember that? He like where like it punctures his heart, but it's not actually going through. And then whoa, and then you get like a crazy panel there with Hit looking crazy. And then you have Frost, who's looking like he's got a cape, some like Cyberman shit.
So did you notice though how it was Frost that got him? Because if you look back at the other page,
you're right.
because even Hit was like, "What the heck?"
Yeah, and then Frost says here, because I didn't even read it yet. Yeah, good observation. Frost says it's super easy to be an assassin, actually. And then Hit's like, "What's your problem?" And then he holds his hand. He's like, you can't hit your targets anymore, or I'm just better than you." And it looks like Hit has seemed to be a bit startled. I believe Frost said something about you seem bored or you seem something, and it struck a nerve on Hit. I don't know if it was last chapter or 2 chapters ago. Could have been chapter 4. But yeah, Hit seemed to get struck a nerve or something like that when Frost said something. He says, "You will leave me alone from now on until the end of time. Have I made myself clear?" And he's squeezing Frost's wrist.
Oh.
And then Frost is kind of sweating. He's like, "Ouch, oh my." You know, kind of like Frieza. Frieza be like, oh my.
Yeah.
It hurts like hell. I accept under one condition. Prove your I can never say that word. Superiority to me. Superiorities. There you go. And then Hit's like, huh? And then come on and fight.
Oh.
Okay. This is what. Oh my god, we haven't gotten this since chapter 2. Yep. Okay. Get ready. We're on that quarter, the last quarter of the chapter. So, okay, we're in the Grand Priest Palace, and I believe the Grand Priest. By the way, this is after he's frozen all of them for 2 years, so he's probably exhausted as shit, and he does look a bit agitated. He's sitting down, and okay, we're getting the Zeno attendants. Okay, and he's looking like crazy right now. And he says, "Grand Priest, I've tried everything to cover you, but the kings will find out sooner or later." Oh, shit. Zenos don't know. Shit. It is not a big deal. And he's like, kind of like struck a nerve, but he's also nervous at the same time. It's not a big deal. Do not put yourself in more danger. Right. Okay, cool. So he seems to be very okay. What I'm trying to understand here is the Grand Priest does he have to use energy still for the 2 years? Is that what's going on here? Is he like, you know what I mean? Is he actually like using his powers right now? Is that why he's sitting down? Is he controlling his freezing? What's happening? Because he looks very agitated. Is he actually holding them off right now for 2 fucking bro? The Grand Priest is different, bro. Is he actually like holding them off? Like, is that what he's doing? Is he sitting down like, yo, like I'm have to control my power and like keep them? He's like keeping them like, think of it as like Hit when he's time caging Jiren, like shit like that. Like he's holding him still. What's crazy about this, by the way? If he's holding them, Mike, you know what's it? Okay, wait, hold up. This is actually crazy. If he's holding them, the Grand Priest is a different breed, bro. He's holding angels and gods of destruction. Multiple, bro. And he's holding that woman, his wife, or the Grand Priest, what's her name? Oh, Grand Priestess, I think. Okay, Lochi says the Grand Priest is holding the frozen. Bro, he is holding them.
How is he? How is he?
Yo, this guy's different, bro. I know the Grand Priest is strong, but to hold like how many angels is it? 6 more angels, 6 more God of Destruction. The Grand Priestess, who's probably almost as equal. I mean, can't be as equal. He's freezing them all. Nah, bro, this guy's different, bro.
You got a Pokeball, you've got a Great Ball, and then you got the Grand Priest, bro.
You have a Master Ball.
You got a Master Ball. That's
her
nuts.
Her name is Kanza. Yeah, I do have her name written down on my notebook. I don't have it on me right now. I should. I'll do it for next week. But yeah, yo, that alone, that feat is already insane, bro. What? Because I was thinking to myself, I was like, so what I'm trying to understand now, though, what I want to know, I mean, obviously it could be for plot purposes, duh. Yeah. But why didn't the Grand Priest just finish them off? Does he want to actually kill them, or he's just kind of like, I will not kill my sons and my daughters and my, I'm assuming not wife anymore, but like, you know.
I think because he loses the battle overall.
Yeah,
I think he's just holding them in place, right? Like,
yeah, he probably still loses if he's.
Remember Shiatsu holding Goku in place?
Yeah, something like that. But like, yeah. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, now let's go to the next panel here, and this looks like some parties happening. Are we back on Earth? Is this like a Bulma thing happening? We go down and we see. Oh, okay. We see Jiren, Gohan. I forgot her name. Universe 11 Angel. Let me check real quick. DBS Universe 11 Angel. Her name is Margarita. I forgot. They're all named off of cocktails. So her name is Margarita, and that's Toppo. So now Toppo is the new God of Destruction. He's got the God of Destruction thing on. We don't care about Toppo really, especially Mike. Mike definitely doesn't care about Toppo. Maybe you'll have a little bit of appreciation for him later. And then we have. Oh shoot. Okay, so we're going down here and we see Margarita, the Universe 11 Angel, with Dispo. And I actually do like Dispo. Dispo's pretty cool. Yeah. And you get Belmont and there's his corpse there. Yeah, damn. And he was ready too, eh? He was just kind of like, yeah, go do your thing. I've been around for millions of years or whatever. Then
yeah.
Looks like Toppo's like slams the ground. It looks like he's frustrated. Or was that Jiren? No, I think it's Toppo.
I think it's Toppo.
Then Gohan looks back and he's like, if Lord Belmont is... ... and then Jiren's kind of like, he doesn't want to say much. Oh, there's you go. Margarita has no right to bring him back to life. Oh, nor to discredit his years accumulated at once. Nevertheless, there is still hope that Lord Belmont is still with us, and if so, she's keeping him alive at the moment. I see. That said, now that I'm here, you know how much I share your sense of justice. Ooh, okay. Which is why I love to join the Pride Troopers. Yo, I'm down for this, bro. As long as he ain't acting like Toppo and he's acting more like Jiren or Dispo, I'm cool with it.
Yeah. So like, it's basically leave the Saiyaman outfit at home.
Yeah, just leave that. Leave it for Goten and Trunks. But I mean, even them, they're with Whis now, so yeah.
True.
You really picked the wrong time, if you ask me. And I believe that's Jiren who says that. And then Gohan, he's like, I sincerely apologize. I shouldn't have bothered you at a time like this. Bro, don't, come on, bro. And then Jiren's like, kind of like shocked. He's like, that's nothing. And then Toppo says, listen, Gohan, we are a little bit tensed up since we hastened the divine immortality handover ritual. That's the God of Destruction thing. But we don't blame it on you. However, we can't let you come in the Pride Troopers just out of a request. So if you agree, you will follow us on a mission, and we are gonna rate you. Oh, okay. And he says, of course, you. Of course, I agree. Thank you, Jiren. And then who's that there? Who's that on the left? Oh, it's Disco's ear.
Oh, Disco.
And he's like, silence. And then ... We're looking at Belmont. I can hear his breath. Lord Belmont is alive. What? Okay. And they're all shocked. Toppo's crying. Not God of Destruction like.
No.
Now we're on Monster Island. Now, is it Monster Island where Trunks and Goten were handling Android 17 stuff? Or am I wrong? I forgot. Let's see.
No,
it is. Okay, it is. It is, yeah, Android 17 down there. Yeah, I was thinking, no, Monster Island. That's where
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So you have Android 17 just chilling, and there's a blast that happens in his forest. Cough, cough. And then you got this guy. Oh my god, I remember this dude. He's which universe is this guy in again? He's in the Tournament of Power. This guy.
Yeah, he is, but I don't remember what universe. It was one with the robots, right?
Yeah. Damn robot. It's going to take a few more tweaks, obviously. Anyways, here's to us, 17. And Android 17 is there's like, oh, you're that guy from Universe 3, Pepperami, right? What are you doing on my island? And he looks back, he's like, but that's impossible. My tracer indicated that. And then he's like, oh, I see. Pepperoni, number 17. I'm here because I have a proposition for you. How about teaming up with me? I went so far as to create an android based on the DNA of the Supreme Kai of my universe to come to yours. Hold on, let me read that again. I went so far as to create an android based on the DNA of the Supreme Kai of my universe to come to yours. Okay. And to get...
I mean, that sounds fire.
That does. And to get to me, you took my DNA too. He looks down and he's like, just a hair of nothing. And then Android 17 says, don't you dare do it again. And I'm not interested in your proposal. He looks great there, by the way, in the bottom. But take a step back. Think about your family. How will you defend them? And then he walks away and says, all right. I don't need you to defend them. And then he's like, arrogant. Do you have any idea who your enemies are this time? And then Android 17 is like, it doesn't matter. If you die, that's how it goes. And then he's like shocked. He's like, Dad. And then Android 17. And then I guess he's like, don't come here right now. Sapphire or Sapphire, Pearl, what are you doing here? Aww.
Okay. So the drawing has changed.
Yeah.
It's cute though.
It's cute. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, this is cool. Yo, look at I'm assuming that's Pearl because that's the second person. Look at Pearl, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So cute. And she's got the Ranger band too.
Oh my gosh. Oh, she does have the Ranger band too. I'm talking about the little one with the pacifier. With the Android 17
she's so cute.
That's cool. And then the bottom here, it's like, oh, is that his wife? Cool. I took them to play and we overheard you talking, darling. Mama, says one of the kids. I'm assuming that one's Pearl because that was the second person mentioned. Dad, we don't want to die, and we don't want you to die either. And then the mom goes, no one is going to die, my love. We have many years of joy left to live. And then oh my god, that's fire. Yo, pay attention to what's happening behind him. So the wife says, no one is going to die, my love. We have many years of joy left to live. And the next page is him kind of like in a realization moment. And in the back is just glass shattering or like slowly breaking of the memories of him and his family, not wanting that to go away. That is fantastic.
Wow.
That is great illustration there. That's awesome. And then Android 17 says, well, what's the plan? So we're getting Android 17 back in here, baby. I love that because I love Android 17. I mean, I love I love 17 and 18. So this is hype. This is what I like to see.
Yeah.
And he says, what's the plan? Pepperoni. And that is chapter 6 of Dragon Ball Kakumei. And that was a great way to end it just because we are we're getting more people in here now. And I really like this because we didn't only get Planet Sadala. We actually only get Planet Sadala a bit in the beginning. I feel like the most we got this chapter was Hit and Frost. Right?
Yeah, it was interesting that they kind of just like used it as a tool to bring you back in. And we did get like a cool amount of we got a good amount of information actually. I'd say like the first third, and then the other 2/3
Yeah.
was
Oh my god.
what we got here.
Chapter 7 is
No,
my
wait,
favorite
we got
one.
Gohan.
Yeah, we got Gohan too.
Gohan and Jiren and Pride Troopers.
So go to the next chapter and just look at the cover. Oh my god. Bro, they cooking, bro. Yo, guys.
What is
yo,
going
Crazy
on?
drip the fuck out, bro. Nah, okay. This is the Gohan. Like, we can have this Gohan, and I'd be like, yo, study your fucking ants, bro. As long as you looking drippy and you're still being able to do some good shit, you know what I mean? Wait.
Yo, wait, do you see Goku?
Is that yeah, see Goku's like the angel form because they probably think he's like dead, maybe, I'm assuming, right? Because we know he's chained, us as viewers. You know what I mean? Us as viewers. So
this is a perspective piece.
Yeah, yeah. By the way, do you notice launch on the bottom left?
I do.
Yo, launch, let's go.
Yo, we getting launch?
Bro, I hope we get bro. That's something I wish Z had. We only get launch in like the first in the Saiyan saga. Then she says she has to go get something, but she gets the milk and never comes back. Kind of spiel, right?
Yeah, but then we see at the end of Z, we see her. She's like a truck driver. Or something.
Yeah. And launch was great.
Yeah.
Little Tree says, when are you going to react to the next Kakumei chapter? So we will be reacting to the next one next week, same time on Thursday.